What is up, guys? It's Cobes here, and today I am very sad. I've already recorded this video, but I guess I have to record it again because I'm dumb and I didn't record the screen. But in today's video, we are going through every single letter of the alphabet, and that's what we're doing. So we got like A, we got an F, yeah, that's the video. No, but to be all honesty and stuff, we're going through the best skins A through Z. So I thought I would do it this way so we can get a nice alphabetical order, but that was already talked about in the last video, so I'm lying to myself. So basically, if I like the skin the best for the letter A, then I will pick it for the letter A. Some of these skins I do not own, so I will just show a picture of them. So the Arctic Assassin, you are getting on my team. You are my favorite skin with the letter A. There aren't any legendary skins with the letter A, which is pretty crazy. Crazy. Get it? Oh, I'm coming in hot. You guys have to drop a like for that one. If you guys have watched this video to this point, you must drop a like and you must subscribe. Moving on to the letter B. I gave it to the Black Knight, one of the most iconic skins in this game. Something you have to appreciate at least a little bit. Come on, guys. There were a few different skins with the letter B. Trash. Pretty good. That one was honestly on my mind, but I feel like it gets beaten out by the Black Knight because of his iconicness. And icons live for a long time sometimes. Moving on to the letter C. I gave it to the bright, the beautiful, the cuddle team leader. I know some of you out there don't like the cuddle team leader. I don't know why, like any of the team leaders. Why? What are you doing with your life? I love this skin. I know there are a few team leaders out there, but I like them all. I like the design overall. I think this one is super vibrant and stands out so much. You're basically a walking target with this skin on. Everyone can see you from across the map, but I like that about it. Moving on to the letter D. We have, where are you? Dazzle. This is my favorite rare skin in this game. There were a few other D letters that I was thinking about. I'll go over them really quickly if I can find them. We have Desperado and Diecast, which I do like both of these skins. I just don't think they beat out my favorite rare skin, Dazzle. I think she's the best. Let's see, there are quite a few legendaries. Dark Vanguard, Dark Voyager, Drift. They don't really beat out Dazzle. She is one of my favorites. Moving on to the letter F, I had to give it to Fate. I know there are quite a few legendaries on this list. There probably will be quite a few, but Fate is a great skin. I know there are a few other ones with the letter F, but I don't really care. I think Fate is one of the best. Let's check out some other ones with the letter F if I can find them. I don't really know, okay, Funk Ops, we have Fireworks Team Leader. See, I do like the Fireworks Team Leader, but I didn't want to have two team leaders on this list. I feel like that would be a bit dumb. I think Fate beats her out anyways. So moving on to the letter G, we have the Ginger Gunner. And I don't have, any special Ginger Gunner skin in my locker. I'm sorry. So I'm going to have to show a picture on the screen. I'll do that now. I love this skin, guys. I wish I had it. I think it beats out the Merry Marauder in my mind at this point, but let's say they both come out. Maybe I'll like the Gingerbread Man more. We'll have to wait and see. I really do love the Ginger Gunner, though. I think she would be a skin that I would go to quite often. Moving on to the letter H, we have Hime. Hello? Okay, there you are. Hime is a great skin. Guys, you better like this skin. It's so detailed. Look at that detail. Honestly, guys, it's such an underrated skin. If you don't like this skin or you don't buy this skin, there's something wrong with you, and it comes with an amazing backbling. I totally recommend getting this one. Moving on to the letter I. I gave it to Infiltrator. This skin, if you didn't know, it is the guy version of one of the rare skins in this game, the Recon Expert. I think he is a better skin design overall than Recon Expert is, even though Recon Expert is a lot more rare. I would totally recommend getting this skin. Buy it if you like the Recon Expert and you want her but you can't get her, or go buy an account illegally. Do that. But no, never mind, don't do that. I did not tell you to do that. Moving on to the letter J, we have the Jungle Scout. And this one is one of my favorite uncommon skins in this game. I think Tactics Officer is my number one, but she did not make this list. I couldn't put her over one of my favorite legendaries. But Jungle Scout, severely underrated. I would totally recommend buying this. If you want to buy an uncommon skin, go out and buy a Jungle Scout. Moving on to the letter K, we don't have a letter K. Guys, can we please, Fortnite, Epic, please add a skin that starts with the letter K, please. Moving on to the letter L. I gave it to Leviathan. I think this guy is severely underrated. Severely. I don't know how you couldn't like this guy's design. I think he looks amazing all around. There's not going to be another skin that looks like him. There never will be, and I think that's so cool. So definitely would recommend buying Leviathan if you have the spare money and you really like him. Moving on to the letter M. I gave it to the Mogul Master. And I know people are going to say, what about the Merry Marauder? Well, the Mogul Master beats him out. I really do think so. Any of the Mogul Masters, whatever they may be. That one's my favorite, just the OG Mogul Master, but you could go with the Canadian, Chinese. I have them all. I don't have any of the Alpine Ace ones, but I don't think they deserve a spot over Arctic Assassin anyways, and I didn't want to add both of them at the same time. I think that would be pretty dumb. But Mogul Master is severely underrated, and they're becoming more and more rare each day that they don't come back out, which they probably won't. I don't really see them ever coming back out, because I think with the soccer skins, Fortnite has kind of set up this precedent that they are going to add in maybe 8 different skins and let you customize them. They're never going to add in 8 different skins where they're basically the same and you only get one customization, or you get no customization. So I hope that made sense, but I really do love these skins. They will never come back out. I promise you guys that. And I'm gonna use them. I'm gonna use them because I know they're pretty rare and no one has them all except for me. Moving on to the letter N, I gave it to Nogops. And Nogops definitely deserves the spot on this list. I love her skin design. I think she is severely overrated, but I still like her. Moving on to the letter O. I gave it to Omega. I could have given it to like Oblivion or Omen. I don't really think they deserve a spot over Omega. The classic, the Battle Pass. I love his skin design. I think he's amazing. Definitely something you should go out and get. I'm just joking, guys. Go buy an account, all right? But don't tell anyone I told you that. Moving on to the letter P, I gave it to the Poised Playmaker. I think she definitely deserves the spot on this list. I love the soccer skins. I needed to add at least one. Same with like the Mogul Master. I needed to add one skiing outfit, and it was the Mogul Master. And for me, the Poised Playmaker is the best, and she beats out Power Chord easily. Moving on to the letter Q, we have nothing there. Moving on to the letter R. Okay guys, look at how many different skins have the letter R. We have Ragnarok, Raptor, Ravage, Raven, Red Knight, Rex, Rose Team Leader, the Reaper. I mean, there's so many out there, but I think Ravage gets the number one spot in my mind. She takes the cake. I think she's a little bit more bright and colorful than the Raven, and I think she deserves the spot. Tell me in the comment section. Dislike it because you probably will, because you hate me. Moving on to the letter S, we gave it to the Sparkle Specialist, which is my favorite Battle Pass skin in this game and one of my favorites in this game. I love her for the fact that she's pretty rare. I own her and I know a lot of other people want her, and I like her skin design. It's kind of like the Bright Bomber, you know? It's sort of like that, I would say. Where's the Bright Bomber? Hello? Do I not own the Bright Bomber? Is that her name? Oh no, wait, she's a rare skin. But yeah, she sort of reminds me of the Bright Bomber. Do you agree? She's not as vibrant and colorful, but I do think she really stands out in this game, and I really love her design. I would definitely recommend getting her if you can. Buy an account. Moving on to the letter T, I gave it to Triceratops, one of my favorite legendary skins. Moving on to the letter U, we have nothing there. Moving on to the letter V, though, we have the Vertex. This guy is severely underrated. I know you guys like Deadpool. I know a lot of people do. Why don't you like Vertex? He looks exactly like Deadpool to me. And his orange color really stands out. I like the color orange. It typically stands out a lot. Like Dazzle, Dark Vanguard, Criterion has a little bit, and I feel like it makes them stand out. Any skin that has orange, it makes them stand out more than they would have. Moving on to the letter W, though, we have the Whiplash, and for me, yeah, this one really didn't have any competition. I don't know if any other skin started with the letter W, but even if there is a skin that started with the letter W, I think Whiplash would have beat them out. I really like this skin, a very good uncommon skin, in my top 5 for uncommons for sure, probably my top 3 or 4. Moving on to the letter X, there's nothing there. Y, we have Yuletide Ranger. I do not own that skin, sadly. And then lastly, for the letter Z, we have the Zoe. No competition there. I think this skin is great. I think all these skins are great. Nothing that I really like. Am disappointed that's on the list, I would say. I think every one of these skins deserved a spot. And tell me what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.